So now we take you back to that story of the Embakasi East Member of Parliament. A total of 304 people were arrested during the 2 days of anti-government protest organized by the opposition. Interior Cabinet Secretary Professor Kithure Kindiki says all those arrested have been arraigned in various courts across the country to take plea. Kindiki says the government has successfully contained the wave of unrest and called on businesses and the members of the public to go about their businesses as usual. Among those arraigned were various Azimio-allied members of parliament, including Embakasi East MP Babu Owino, whose dramatic arrest at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport had raised many questions.
Finally, the whereabouts of Embakasi East Member of Parliament Babu Owino was brought to light as it emerged that following his arrest Tuesday from the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport on return from Mombasa, he was immediately ferried to Wanguru in Kirinyaga County, where he was being held.
Exactly. 24 hours have passed.
Attempts by his family, including his spouse and his legal representatives to reach him, were futile. A dramatic scene played out at the Wanguru police station as they attempted to implore the police to grant them audience. Police roughed them up as they kicked them out of the station. Soon after, he was driven out of the station and returned to the capital, Nairobi, where he was briefly held at the Nairobi area police station. Hours later, he was arraigned at the Milimani Law Courts to take plea alongside 6 others, some of whom were arrested Monday with the crime of conspiring to commit subversive activities prejudicial to public order between July 7th and July 18th. They all denied the charges.
The offence that the accused persons have been charged with against the offences for which the prosecution now seeks to hold them are diametrically different. You have been told, Your Honor, that the accused are likely to be a danger to witnesses. Your Honor, look at the charge sheet. All witnesses are police officers. They are all police officers. I will not belabor the point.
At the same court, 32 people also arrested for participating in an outlawed assembly were arraigned and took plea. All pleaded not guilty. Among them, a 15-year-old boy who will be detained at the Buruburu police station until Monday. The rest were granted 10,000 shillings bail. At the same time, Kilifi South Member of Parliament Ken Chonga and County Speaker Teddy Mwambire and 2 others arrested alongside them will spend another night in police custody after they were charged with participating in an unlawful assembly. According to the Interior Ministry, 304 people were arrested across the country in relation to the 2 days protest. According to figures released by the ministry, 113 were from Nairobi, 61 from the Rift Valley, 53 from the eastern part of the country, 47 from Nyanza, 20 from the coast region, 10 from Western, while Central Kenya and Northeastern recorded no arrests. The 304 were arraigned in various courts across the respective regions, charged with, among others, looting, malicious damage of property, arson, robbery with violence, unlawful assembly, preparation to commit a felony, and destruction of buildings and infrastructure. The Interior Cabinet Secretary appearing bullish as he stated that they had fully contained the wave of hooliganism, disruption of order and lawlessness that characterized the anti-government rallies, and that going forward, the police will capitalize on lessons learned from the protests to curtail future events, including the planned Friday demos. Professor Kindiki urged the public to go about their business as police and other security apparatus would carry out their constitutional duty of safeguarding lives and property. Chemutai Goin, Citizen TV, Nairobi.